Hello, everyone say a nice, great, big hello.
Hello.
Big hello.
Hello, greetings, welcome, and welcome one and all to the Extreme Improv Extreme Show, the fast-paced improvised comedy show where we make up scenes, songs, stories, and for some reason tonight my camera is zoomed in and I didn't do it. So I feel like weirdly close, but when I get close, I'm like ridiculously close to the camera. And I don't know how it did this, and I don't know how to stop it. But, that's beside the point. Audience, greetings. Let me direct your eyes down to the bottom of the screen. There you will see the suggestion box. Currently in the suggestion box, it says support the show. Subscribe at www.youtube.com/extreme improv. Now, if you would be so kind as to smash that subscribe button, that would be absolutely brilliant. However, in a moment, I'm going to replace what we're looking for in the suggestion box, and I would like instead to get some suggestions of random words. Give us some suggestions of random words, and we're going to use them to inspire our opening game. But let's meet the performers on the show tonight, starting with Commander Jimmy Mack.
Hello, David. I'm Jimmy Mack. I am here in Los Angeles, California, where we are always all green in the peen.
Okay, all green in the peen is back. But someone who is also back is Ruth. Say hello to the people.
Hello. I've just been watching She-Hulk. She was quite green. I'm Ruth. I'm in Banbury in the UK.
Okay. UK, okay, but is Rob okay? We're not sure, but he's about to tell us.
I'm okay. I'm a little jealous that your settings have you on a close-up because, Mr. Gamil, I'm ready for my close-up. Out here in Sunset Boulevard in Southern California.
Now, here's the thing. Like, my camera does have a thing so that it can do close-ups, it can follow me around the room, but I literally never use them, so I don't know what's happened. I'm worried that it's like, on its way out. So, if I suddenly disappear at some point, then, well, I'll order a new one from Amazon. Now then, let's have a look. We've got suggestions coming through. I asked for random words. My name is David Pstansky, by the way. I often forget. Like parsnips we've got from Mary, basically from James, busted from Jane. Let's go with basically. I don't know what that's going to inspire. Jimmy Mack. We're going to play a game of verbatim. You're going to create a 30-second dramatic monologue inspired by the word basically, as suggested by James on Facebook. And after that, we're going to get another performer to attempt to recreate this monologue. But for now, here you go.
Okay. So basically, I had a bad feeling about this woman from the start. Did she boil my bunny? No. I think that was the other one. But, you know, she was a murderous vixen, voracious in sexual appetite, and we get her into the police interrogation room, and I'll tell you, this chick, nuts. That's why we fell in love with her, and that's why she...
and that is time. That is time. Thank you very much there, Jimmy Mack. So now we're going to come to Rob. Rob, you're going to have 30 seconds to attempt to recreate Jimmy Mack's original performance, and here you go.
Basically, I mean, this girl is nuts. Did she boil my bunny? I think that was the other one. I mean, the other one she has an ice pick with a sexual appetite. Both fantastic movies, as well as Black Rain. 3 Michael Douglas movies that get ripped off constantly today. Black Rain, written by Warren Lewis. And, yeah, but we got in the police interrogation scene. Oh my God, did she uncross those legs? You should have had a camera there. Newman saw it. And, you know, it's all about Newman nowadays.
And that is time. That is time. So now, Ruth, you're going to have to try to make some sense of this. You're going to have 30 seconds on the clock, and here you go.
Basically, this chick was nuts. She spoiled my bunny. No, I think that was the other one. In the other movie, this one, she was the one with the ice pick. And, both, and then so on, Black Rain, all 3 really great movies with Michael Douglas, all ripped off nowadays. So anyway, we got her into the interrogation room, and oh boy, did she uncross those legs. You know what? I don't really think that's very tasteful.
And that is time. That is time. Well, it's an acquired taste. Right, so Jimmy Mac, you're going to take us full circle, and here you go.
All right, so basically, this chick is nuts. She boiled my bunny. She got together with the other chick. They grabbed an ice pick and made the movie Black Rain, which is a fantastic film. But let me tell you something else. You get her into the interrogation room. Newman saw her. Hell, Lumberg fucked her. Then, yeah, that's for you, Rob. And I don't know. It all left a bad taste in my mouth. It all tastes bad to me.
And that is time. So, audience, the question is, in this chain, who do you think did the best recreation of what came before? Do you think it was Jimmy Mac? Do you believe it was Ruth? Or do you believe it was Rob? Put your votes into the comment section and then we will tally them up. But you've got to get the votes in quick just because there is a time delay. The internet still hasn't worked out a way to beat the old time delay. But whilst we wait for your votes to come through, we're going to waste a little bit of time just reminding you that Jimmy Mac is in front of a Street Fighter inspired graffiti background, but we have never quite learned why you always use that one. Can you tell us, Jimmy Mac?
I think I have told you, but I'm happy to tell it again.
I have a bad memory, so either I just forgot or I blocked it out.
No, it's all good. This is my happy place. This is the 82 Barcade in downtown Los Angeles in Little Tokyo. I used to go between this and the IO West where I studied, improv. But yeah, like I said, it's just my happy place. It just makes me happy to see it.
Okay. Likewise, Ruth, we haven't worked out why you're in front of what looks like corrugated cardboard.
Yeah, it's actually a curtain, strangely enough.
I thought it might be, but I just tried to, go on what it looked like.
Yeah, it's so that I can sometimes do like a self-tape against a plain background when I don't want to go into the little studio room that I've got down a corridor down that way. So it's all tech here, except that my Mac, my desktop, I have to do this I'm on my mobile phone at the moment, my desktop is not playing ball with me. It doesn't want to play ball at all.
Unbelievable, Ruth. Unbelievable. Rob, I don't recognise what your backdrop is today.
I do want to play ball. Like, I need some exercise. This is Newhart. The best sitcom finale of all time.
Oh, wow. I've heard the name. I have no idea what it is. But there we go.
It's a Bob Newhart show, the second one.
So, David, real quick, I was watching The Simpsons episode yesterday where Krusty fakes his death.
Yeah.
And they're there at the funeral, and Troy McClure pulls Bob Newhart up on stage, even though he didn't know Krusty.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, good times.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a quick look. We've got votes for Jimmy Mac, Rob, Jimher with an H on the end, Jimmy, Rob, Jimmy, Ruth, Rob, Ruth, Jimmy, Rob. That's where we're up to. I'm going to give a very quick 5-second countdown because we vamped for quite some time, audience, I won't lie. Rob, how many votes did you have?
4.
Ruth. And Jimmy Mac?
I believe I had 5.
Oh, then Jimmy Mac wins. Congratulations. Now, audience, you've given us some random words, so I'm going to change what we're looking for in the suggestion box. Could you now give us some suggestions of famous movies? Give us some suggestions of famous movies. We'll use them for an upcoming game. But for now, we are going to have a go at the band letter game. The band letter game. There'll be 2 performers in a scene at any one time. And every time they talk, they're going to have to say words that do not include the band letter. Now let's find out what the band letter is today. And it is, W. So we're not allowed to say any words that include the letter W. This may actually be quite easy to avoid. If it is, then I'll add a second letter. Starting things off, we're going to have Ruth and Rob. Here we see Ruth. Here we see Rob. Your scenario is, let's see. We're going to go with Piglet, as suggested by Arlene on Facebook. Piglet, take it away.
Have you ever seen a pig give birth
No. Have you?
Yeah, it's amazing. All these piglets come out, and it's just adorable.
Are they covered in goo?
Yeah, a little bit, but they're just so cute, little piglets.
Reminds me. Bacon and eggs, please?
No, I'm vegetarian.
Celery for my friend here.
I hate celery.
Food do you consume?
I like to eat cheese.
Any special brand?
All sorts of cheese. A good cheddar goes down well.
Oh, Ruth. Oh, just as I was about to take away another letter, we'll leave the W in place. Jimmy Mack, you were in.
This is strange. My mom suggested Piglet. Yesternight, I dreamed that she had adopted a piglet.
You might need some therapy.
Because of strange dreams, am I Hamlet? Or a piglet?
I think you are, thou Hamlet, young sire.
My uncle did kill my dad that one time.
Freeze! Okay, yeah, this is too easy. Right, also don't include the letter A.
Did he go to prison?
Yes, it was a...
Oh, has both of them in. Right, I will jump in. And... Hey!
Greetings!
Piglets. Nice food.
I think so.
Nom nom.
Mm-mm.
Kill them.
Not me. Others do it.
Yes, you. Fork. Split. Skull. Mush.
Too gross.
Their
Disgusting.
mind is yummy.
Very yummy. I concur.
So good.
What's your dish of
What
choice?
has the W?
Oh.
Anane. W-Anane.
Okay. Ooh, there's a second Ruth joining us. Ruth, you were back in.
Did you munch piglet?
Yes. Poo. 2.
Interesting.
Piglet. Poo. Tigger. Bunny. No.
Don't you like bunny?
Of course not.
Too bad.
Oh. Okay, so Jimmy Mack, you were in.
Pork chops for dinner.
Yes.
Pork chops and applesauce. I had to say it. That's the thing I knew I would lose, but I had to say pork chops and applesauce.
Fair enough. Rob, you were in.
Yo.
Yo.
Do you use yo-yos?
No. I no longer
Hang on. Sorry.
touch flesh.
Yo-yos made.
Ah, do you know what? That was so hard. Right, everyone come back. Everyone come on back. Not that you have to do anything to do that, so I will just bring everyone back. Right, so we're going to go on to our next game. We're going to do some 1-minute remakes. We'll do a bunch of these. Audience, you've given us a load of suggestions, which is lovely. Audience, don't forget you can just give us some random comments. If you put anything which comments on what we're doing, I will read them out. So make a habit of it, because it will just make the show feel more interactive. And it means that I can read them out instead of listening to these guys, which, you know, win-win. Right, so let's have a look. Let's roll the dice. And, okay, I can see Jimmy Mack. You will go first here. Could you please recreate for us, as suggested by Blake, Thor, Love and Thunder? Thor, Love and Thunder. And here you go.
Ooh-ah! Ooh-ah! Oi, I'm Christian Bale. I bet the British people hate when I do me accents, but I'm gonna keep doing them. Oi, are you a god? Yes. Sorry you spent your whole life, believing shit that I made up. You know what? I don't even exist. Other people made up shit, and then, that happened. Anyway, your life was a lie. No, not mine. Oh, he's dead. I'm Thor. You know what? In the old comics, I couldn't even fly. I would swing the hammer, and the hammer would fly, and I was just hanging on to it. I'm a boring character. Hey, Natalie Portman, how are you? Dying of cancer. All right, let's get up. Let's go see some other gods. I can't do this accent, but I'm Russell Crowe. I'm Zeus. I'm useless. I'm Zeus, and I'm of no use. Can we have your Thunderbolt?
And that is time. Oh, Jimmy Mack, that was Zeusless. Right, so, with this, let's see who will go next. And Ruth, you'll go next. Could you please... Oh, just coming in. Oh, from Trovo. We've got a viewer from Trovo. Hello. Reaper, 1923, suggests Raiders of the Lost Ark. So, Ruth, you're going to have 90... No, you're not. You're going to have 1923. You're going to have 60 seconds, 1 minute, to recreate Raiders of the Lost Ark. And here you go.
Wish I could remember this film. Can't even remember music, but there's music at the beginning, music, titles. Yes. Well, it must be Harrison Ford, because I wanted to be. I can't even remember who's in this film, and I'm going to. I'm going to go on a mission, and I'm going to. Oh, who are you? You must be the girl I'm going to not fall in love with. And when did I last see this film? I have no idea. Come with me. Let's go and kill some Germans, because they want to kill us, and that'll be it. But oh no, there's a magical, except it's not magical. It's very heavenly. It's very godly. The Ark of the Covenant. Yes. And the lights and the heavens are going to open, and...
That is time! That is time. Perfectly timed there, Ruth. What a cliffhanger for the sequel. Now, let's see who will go next. Next up will be me. Can someone suggest a movie for moi?
Ghostbusters.
Ghostbusters?
Yeah.
Okay.
First one.
Okay, good. Right, so I will do a 1-minute remake of Ghostbusters, and... Ooh, I can hear ghosts in the background. Right.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Ooh, no, it works. It's echoing. Right. So, hit. Oh no, it's off-putting too. Right, here I go. Right. So, books in the library and right. So, ow, why'd you keep buzzing me? Well, can you tell what's on this card? A couple of wavy lines. Buzz, hey, keep your damn $5. Well, you're not going to get paid. Hey, Venkman, I've got this great idea that we can actually contain a ghost. What do you think, Spengler? I like mold and spores. Great! Okay, so let's get this place. So there's a ghost. Wait, just walk up to her, Ray. Hey, we come in peace. Wow! or something like that. Right. Hey, we should stay in this place tonight. I think this place is no good. But I'll give you the inflated money you want. My grandparents bought that house. You didn't even put up a fight. You're 10 minutes into the movie, David. Right. So anyway, look, it's Slimer. Venkman, what happened? He slimed me. And that is time. So, moving on. Now then, Rob, it is down to you. Audience, could we get some suggestions? We're going to do a couple more of these, but could we get some suggestions of professions, please? Give us some suggestions of professions. And whilst you do that, Rob will be recreating E.T. the Extraterrestrial as suggested by someone. I've lost it. Right, but you will recreate E.T. and here you go.
What was that? I think I heard a noise outside. Let's go investigate. Oh no, he's an alien and he needs our help. E.T. phone. I don't know, what do we do with them? I don't know, give them M&Ms. No, they decided they didn't want to do this movie. Oh, what about our Reese's Pieces? Oh, they were going to go out of business until this movie was made and they changed it. Okay, Reese, good stuff. Oh, the government's after him. Quick, put him in the basket and he can make us fly in front of the moon. One of the coolest shots in cinema history. Oh, E.T. Oh, no. E.T. ran away. E.T. looks like he's dead. It's so sad. Oh, E.T.'s okay. Phone. Oh. Hey, I love E.T. Okay, Henry, but Drew, just stay away from the alcohol and the drugs, okay? No. My family's famous, so I'm going to be famous too, and I'm going to go to... Okay, that got a little sad. Okay, oh, E.T., hanging a blanket, and he's going to fall. Oh.
And that is time. That is time. Well done, well done. Let's have a look what we've got in the comment section. JJ Hazan says they were all fine. I don't know what that comment relates to, but thank you. I'm going to assume it was about all of our hard work there was fine. But we are going to do 2 more of these.
May I share a quick story, David?
You may.
I was out to dinner with my then girlfriend. We went down to Barney's Beanery on Santa Monica Boulevard. They were like, "Are you guys here for trivia?" And I was like, "No, we're just here for dinner." But I was listening to the trivia, and I was like, "Oh, these are really easy questions. Let's join in," which we were allowed to do. Our team name referenced my favorite line from E.T., which unfortunately Rob skipped. We were the penis breaths.
Okay, there you go.
Brought back on Cobra Kai this year.
That's true.
Really?
That is true. Wow, I never made that connection before. Speaking of which, I need to bring back Federal Agent Dick Pound at some point. So, let's have a look. So, we are going to do a couple more 1-minute remakes, and we are going to have... Let's roll some dice. Ruth and myself. Ruth and myself. So, what film shall we do, guys?
Clue.
Clue. Okay,
Nice.
Fantastic. Clue.
Oh, you probably know it as Cluedo.
No, it's called Clue in this country. Right, okay, so we're going to do the movie Clue. It's based on Cluedo. Right, so, here we go.
There's a dead body.
Yes, Mr. Body is dead. How is Mr. Body dead?
But no, he was probably stabbed or something. Who did it?
Well, let's ask you, Miss Scarlet. What was your motive for being here?
Oh, I came with to see Captain Peacock.
Captain Peacock, I'm just here with my girlfriend or wife. I can't remember. It's embarrassing. I forgot this film. It's great. What do you think, Tim Curry? Yes, I'm just the butler. So was he this or wasn't he dead? Yes, that isn't quite the line, but you know what I'm going for. What do you think, Ruth?
It looked dead to me. We need to find out whether it was with a knife or with a rope.
Right, so it could have been this. And this way he was dead. But if you run over here, then we're going to see this alternative ending. And it turns out that you're the culprit. But if you want to see the true ending, it was me all along. I can't remember how this film goes.
Butler did it,
Oh, I
surely.
can't believe I've forgotten that film. That's so humiliating. Right, so...
I think it was the Wilderness Girls.
Wilderness girls. So, next up, Jimmy Mac and Rob. For you, the film is going to be Wonder Woman. Wonder Woman. Here we see Rob. Here we see Jimmy Mac. And here you go.
Boy, we're sure having fun here in our Amazon land.
Yes, we are. And I'm Robin, right? Yeah.
Puns. Hey, I sure am good looking though. Oh man, there's that, probably a dude who's fucking shit up.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to America and stop him. Tell him he has to tell the truth when I throw this lasso around him.
Okay, so here's my question. If we get in an invisible jet and nobody can see us, how can we see? Light isn't reflecting on our eyes.
Oh, I'm splashing salt and stuff in front, so we don't hit anything. But I'm telling you, Chris Pine, I'm coming here to save you from being spit on by a teen singer or a pretty boy singer. Don't worry.
And that is time. That is time. Wait, so I didn't quite understand your predicament there. Are you wondering why you can see out of an invisible device?
Yes, because the light is being refracted around your retinas. You wouldn't pick up the light. That's why true invisibility, you'd be blind.
Wait. I need to think on this. Right, so anyway, we're going to move on. And we will spend lots of time thinking on that. So
it's
there you go.
It's not real, you know. It's not real.
It's still...
It's only pretend, so
you shut your damn mouth.
Yeah, how
anything
dare you?
Is possible. Jimmy, anything is possible.
Ruth, you said you watched She-Hulk, and we know that's real.
Of course that's real.
Of course! Right, I'll tell you something else that's real. I forgot to boast already tonight. So, I was a finalist in the Extreme Improv UK Championship, and I've got a medal, which I had printed myself. So, I'm pretty proud of having this, because I never intended to actually have one of these medals. Sinead won, so congratulations to Sinead. Audience, you should check out the next live show, which will be November 1st, which will be a Halloween special. So go to extreme.tv to find out all of the deets on it. The deets. Yes, I'm bringing that word back. Now, let's have a look. We are going to tell some jokes, which will follow the rhythm of 99 blanks walked into a bar and the bartender said, your punchline. And we are going to go with 99 radio announcers walk into a bar. 99 radio announcers walk into a bar. If you have a joke, give a wave. Rob.
99 radio announcers walk into a bar and the bartender says, we don't serve radio announcers here anymore. Get out of here. And the radio announcers say, don't be so stern and serious.
That was my joke. Right. Anyone else got one? Okay, 99 radio announcers walk into a bar and they say, oh, can we get some vodka? And they say, yeah. And they say, oh, do you have any mixers? Rob.
These are all going to be, geographically, whatever. The 99 radio announcers walk into a bar and they're just chilling. And all of a sudden they hear something barking like crazy in the background. And they go, what the hell's wrong with that dog? And the bartender says, oh, it's a mad dog.
Ah, okay. Jimmy Mac.
99 radio announcers walk into a bar and they're like, hey, I hate to say it, but we dinged the car next to us. Was anybody driving a Corolla?
I don't get it. Right. 99 radio announcers walk into a bar and the barman says, look, you're all barred. I don't want any of you in here. And so the leader of the radio announcers go, well, to hell with that barman. In fact, F him. Jimmy Mac.
Just to further alienate the Brits, 99 radio announcers walk into a bar. They said, yeah, get it on, got to get it on. No choice but to get it on. Mandate, get it on.
Yeah. Ruth.
99 radio announcers walk into a bar and the barman says, sorry, what are you all doing here? And they say, well, it's just a virgin journey for us.
Aha. Rob.
99 radio announcers walk into a bar, and the bartender's name is Ricky. And he's asking, you guys, you're always just sitting here eating the free food we put out there. Why don't you ever order anything? And the bartender says, hey, I just want Rick, these nuts.
Jimmy Mack.
Let's see if you can spot this one. 99 radio announcers walk into a bar. The bartender asks, would you like anything to eat? They said, I'll have a Marconi and cheese.
Not a clue.
Yeah.
Right, so anyway, 99 radio announcers walk into a bar. The barmaid says, where's the 100th one? They're like, oh, video killed him. Anyone else for radio announcers? Going once. Rob, was that a wave?
No, I had punchline. I don't know the journey, though.
Okay, I've got one. 99 radio announcers walk into a bar, and they saw Rob then. They said, Rob, did you want to speak? We saw that short wave. Anyone else?
It's like we set that up. That was
I know. I love it when these things work. Right, so anyway, 99 radio announcers walk into a bar, and I'll tell this joke because I just did a long wave. Rob.
99 radio announcers walk into a bar, and they're just really tired, and they say, oh, our boss, he always makes us come in the AM. FM.
Right, so, anyone else? Going once. Going twice. And something about Dr. Fraser Crane. And scene. Right, so... I know, right? Okay, so...
You have to toss salad and scrambled eggs.
Well, that sounds good. And that isn't the scene, actually. We've only done one suggestion. Let's take another one. Right, so... Oh my god, monster truck racer. Has anyone got anything for that? This might be quite short. I know in America they're probably on every street, but I have never seen a monster truck in my life.
I only know the Gravedigger. I don't know how to work that into a joke.
I only know the reference in The Simpsons where they have like the commercial where it's like, monster trucks, monster trucks, monster trucks! And I don't have a pun based around it, and I've probably used any potential of making a pun based around it by referencing my only knowledge. Jimmy Mack.
The 99 monster truck racers walk into a bar. They said, hey, do you have anything softer than these stools to sit on? I don't want to truck a sore ass.
Haha, Rob.
99 monster truck racers try to open the door to a bar, but they were closed because it was Sunday.
Ah, that's what I was thinking of. Right, anyone else? Okay, 99 monster truck racers walk into a bar, and they really revelled in their experience there. And that's definitely more of a motorcycle thing, but had to demonstrate what I was going for with revel. Yeah, you imagine going to a monster truck and there's just like a motorcycle handlebars. Right, anyone else for monster truck? We will mix it up otherwise. Something about off-road, something about 4x4, something about wheels.
Video game Off-Road is so cool. I love that game.
You love what game?
Off-Road arcade game.
I might know it. I think I do. Can't really
I've
remember.
got that on Xbox. I've got the Midway Classics collection. I highly recommend you download it if you've got an Xbox. I play off-road so often on that.
I didn't even know it was a home entertainment system game. Nice.
Home entertainment system game.
I didn't know what to say. I only play
It's all cool. It's okay. Ruth actually has a joke.
99 monster truck racers walk into a bar, and the barman says, good, you all look massively tired.
Aha! Yes, love it. We forgot that we could just make it about cars. Right, let's mix it up though. Now
home console. That sounds less dorky than home entertainment.
Well, do you know what? I was teaching a few weeks ago, and someone said about, oh, David, like, you know, do you like have video games? I said, yeah, I've got all of the machines. They were like, machines? And I was like, well, that's what we used to call them, you know. But anyway, they're like, it's a machine. It is a machine. It's a type of machine. They're like, they're consoles. And so then I just like, I didn't cast that kid in a play. It's a shame for him. So anyway, let's see
Sorry, again, man, really quick.
Go for it.
That just reminds me of a Paul F. Tompkins bit where he keeps talking about he worked in a hat shop, and on 2 separate occasions, people came in to order a king hat.
Oh wow, meaning a crown.
Yeah, but they would just say, "Can I have a king hat, please?" And like Paul F. Tompkins, he's one of the funniest guys and funniest improvisers. It is a really funny bit, despite my recreation of it.
Right. Do you know what? This, like, I was at college, and so this obviously, I was like 18, 19 or something. And someone was like, in Mexico, they speak Mexican. I was like, yes, they do. You know, stuff like that. People just don't know. It's like, or I've literally have heard people say about, you've got to speak American. It's like, that's not a language. But anyway. So let's get another one. Oh my gosh, 99 genies walk into a bar, as suggested by Mary on Facebook. 99 genies walk into a bar. If you have a joke. 99 genies walk into a bar. They were a bit rude to the barmaid. In fact, she was rude back. They rubbed them the wrong way. Jimmy Mack.
99 genies walk into a bar. They were having a rough time. They were like, you know what? Give me enough alcohol to kill me. And they said, I can't kill anyone. It isn't pretty.
Okay. Rob.
99 genies kind of exhaustedly walk into a bar. The bartender says, "What's wrong with you guys?" They said, "Oh, we were just held captive, but we got freed."
Aha. Jimmy Mack.
99 genies walk into a bar. They looked at the menu and said, you know what? Give me some of column A. Try all of column B. And just whisper what it is you want. You ain't never had a friend like me.
Right, so 99 genies walk into a bar, and one of them steals some money from the cash register. And the barmaid says, "Get after him!" And the leader says, "Don't worry, he won't get Jafar!"
Oh, I was just thinking.
Rob.
99 genies walk into a bar, and there's like a 10-year-old boy sitting there, and they say, "Who let a lad in here?"
Haha, love it. 99 genies walk into a bar, and they say, "Look, we're not drinking tonight. Can we just get some tea? Jasmine tea." There we go. Wasn't funny, but we understood what I was going for. Right, Jimmy Mack.
99 genies walk into the bar, they open up the cash register and just start emptying it out. They were robbing the place blind.
Ah. Okay. Anyone else? Jimmy Mack.
This isn't going to work, but 99 genies walk into a bar and they had those little thumb symbols. What do they call them? Castellanettas?
Wow, that is a Aladdin sequel reference. Right.
Yes.
Rob.
99 genies walk into a bar, and the bartender's name is Lawrence, and he sees the genies. They're playing something, and he goes, "Hey, what are you guys playing?" And he says, "Well, Larry, Hangman."
Wow, I like it.
It's one of the actors in I Dream of Jeannie.
Yeah, I Dream of Jeannie. We're going for it. Right, Jimmy Mack.
Okay, so 99 genies walk into a bar. They were like, hey, this is a rough establishment. I heard that they'll cut off your ear if they don't like your face. And the bartender was like, whoa, no, we don't say that anymore.
Okay. Anyone else? Going one? Okay, Rob.
99 genies walk into a bar, and they just start drinking away, and the bartender says, "Why so blue?"
Ah. Now, this is going to combine two genie references. It's not necessarily funny, but you'll see what I'm going for. 99 genies walk into a bar. There's no one in the bar, and they disturb and wake up the barmaid. And she was, and they're like, "Oh, did you dream of Jeannie?" She's like, "Who disturbs my slumber?" Anyway, Jimmy Mack.
99 genies walk into an Iranian bar, and there are all these dudes on horseback, you know, like flying banners. They said, "Who are those guys?" And the bartender said, "Oh, those are the Arabian Nights."
Like it. Anyone else?
I'm trying to think of the Twilight Zone episode name with the genie. Does anybody know?
Okay, 99 genies walk into a bar, and the barmaid says, "What do you want?" They say, "I wish Rob could remember the name of that episode." Jimmy Mac.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
So 99 genies walk into a bar, and oh, damn it, I'm blanking on her name. Who played Misery?
What?
Kathy Bates.
Yeah, Kathy Bates, but she
Kathy
wasn't.
Bates is there,
Yeah.
and she's roasted a big snake, and she's going to feed it to Henry Winkler. And he says, "Now, what part of the snake would you say we're eating now?" And she said, "Gee, knee."
Fantastic. Right, so with this, let's get one final suggestion of a profession. And we're going to go wizard. These are great, but we've just had genie, so I don't think we can take wizard at the same time. We're going to go with 99. Gotta go. This was fun and worth a follow. Well, thank you, Reaper1923. You've probably already gone, though, because that was 6 minutes ago, but we appreciate it. But let's have a look. So we're going to go with 99 professional roller skaters walk into a bar. Jimmy Mac.
99 wizards walk into a bar, and the bartender was like, "Kill yourself. Seriously, Gandalf yourself."
Wow. Okay. Jimmy Mac.
99 professional roller skaters walk into a bar, and the bartender was just like, "You know what? Xana, don't."
Damn it.
Okay. 99... What are we doing? Oh, yeah. 99 professional roller skaters walk into a bar, and they are shocked to see that there's a vampire in there. Blade! Okay. Anyone else for roller skaters? Okay. 99 roller skaters roll into a bar. Okay, Jimmy Mac.
99 roller skaters walk into a bar, and they're like, "Man, we were sitting in the Corolla outside, and we got bumped into. I think we got Whiplash, a film directed by Drew Barrymore."
Rob.
I hope these are in England as well, otherwise you're going to think less of us Americans. 99 professional roller skaters walk into a bar, and they knock all these balls off the wall, and they just start rolling down because it was a roller disco. I didn't have a fucking... It made no sense. Like in my head, I'm like, this makes perfect sense. And then I see talking like, how do I get to the disco there? But anyway, that's my own mess.
No, that's quite all right. Right. 99 roller skaters walk into a bar, and in fact they roll into a bar. They stay there an hour, but then they had to skate. Jimmy Mac.
99 roller skaters roll into a bar, and they said, "Disco in my belly," and the bartender was like, "No, disco over there." I tried. I thought I had redeemed it, and then...
Okay, anyone else? 99 roller skaters walk into a bar, and eventually they were like, "Why are we roller skaters? We shouldn't do this anymore." So they got bored. Roller skateboard? No? Right, anyway, Rob.
99 roller skaters walk into a bar in the late 90s, and they go straight over to the computer, and the bartender says, "Hey, Angelina Jolie, Johnny Lee Miller, and Matthew Lillard, get the hell out of here, you hackers."
Haha.
I'm the only one who's seen that horrible movie.
I've seen it, I just don't get the joke.
Yeah.
They're all
Right,
roller
so
skaters.
99 wizards walk into a bar, and they didn't do much in there. They just sort of walked around. Yes, they pottered about. Jimmy Mac.
99 roller skaters skate up to a bar, do a 720, and skate right back.
Good for them. I'm pleased to hear that they're doing this. Right, so with that and scene. Excellent. So,
Good thing that one person already subscribed.
Yeah, no, Big Dave is back in the comments. So, I'm not sure who Big Dave is. Big Dave, you have piqued our interest in a huge anus kind of way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, that will sound really wrong, but there's a guy called Hugh Janus, and we think you might be him, but we don't think you're Bear, but you're a mystery to us. And you suggested marriage counsellor. Now, obviously, in our ongoing saga of Big Dave, last night I believe we learned that your wife was cheating on you or had left you or something. Had left him, and now you're suggesting marriage counsellor. Well, we hope it's going well, Big Dave, and we look forward to your contribution on next week's show, just to see how this story unfolds. I hope this is like just a ongoing saga. But we're going to go on to our next game. We will use marriage counsellor as the suggestion, though. But for our next game, we are going to have a game for all of us. And it's going to be Alliteration Anarchy. We're each going to be assigned a letter of the alphabet. We have to begin as many words as we can with the letter that we have been assigned. And let's see what it's... Oh, so it's going to be about marriage counselling. And Jimmy Mac, you have got the letter A. Ruth, you have got the letter W. I have the letter... Oh, look at that. It's the card that comes with the deck. I have the letter O. And Rob, you have the letter E. Oh, we're voweling it up tonight. Right. So, marriage counsellor is the scenario. Here we go.
Everyone notice it's easier to say the letter E than to not say the letter E?
O?
That's why we broke it.
What were you wondering then? What was that?
Can you help?
Are you aware of simple assonance or alliteration?
Look, Eileen and I are engaged. Can you help us stay involved?
Oscar, I'm astounded. That's not a word.
What?
I don't know.
Are you both amorous?
Well, why would you come here without your wife?
Well, my fiance's brother Eric wants us to end this endeavor of ours.
Oh, Eric. Is that the brother of Oscar? I thought they were orphans.
Extraordinary coincidence.
OMG.
Wonderful.
And your wife, you say she's amorous AF with other people?
I'm so depressed. Anybody have any E I can take?
Outraged.
Where would we wander to if we were going to withdraw?
Everywhere is where we would go. Everywhere.
An astral ascension?
Oh, are you being deliberately obtuse?
Acute, friend. Acute.
Easy, easy. No, I don't want another fight about triangles.
Oh.
That's how my third wife and I broke up.
Ophelia, yes. She was
An endangered
horrible.
species. One of a kind.
Well, Winifred is wonderful. What we want is wonders and well wishes.
Opportunities.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to explain to everybody.
Now, a split would be amoral.
Ostracize them then.
How can I get my ex back?
Your what?
Why would you want her?
Oh, your ex.
Aspirations. And a little dose of attitude.
If there is an opponent to your love, you should get them in the octagon.
Entangled
What?
in there. Sure. Extremely.
How odd.
Extremely.
Yes, something's a bit off. You can't just ogle other opportunistic women.
Women
Ooh.
women would want what was the most
Oily. Yes.
wonderful dish.
A new engine? Does she want a new engine?
I knew a gal. She started talking to an asp who had her eat an apple.
Wasn't he an
Why?
officer?
And a gentleman.
From
You know, I
Oklahoma.
was eavesdropping on you the other day, and enough with super entities.
What witchcraft is this that we were wondering about? Was your wife?
From the occult.
I'm all aghast.
My
I'm out
eyes!
of the game.
My eyes! Was that some kind of evil spell?
Oh,
So
your
windy-
Oculus.
Windy, is it?
Maybe you're invisible and the light
Open
doesn't reflect off
your orifice. Open the orifice and...
Oh my. Jim Carrey? What are you talking about?
and scene. And scene. Well done. Wow, that was hard. Now then, I'm not going to lie. I kind of blame Big Dave for this. Yeah. So, okay, with this, audience, we're going to have a couple more games, and then we will move on to our finale. For now, though, we are going to have... Oh, we're going to have another game of Styles Clash. So these guys are going to do a scene. I will step out. Every so often, I'll call out freeze and give them a new style to continue the scene in. For this, the scenario is... You are drug barons. You are drug barons. Audience, could you start to suggest some well-known characters from fiction or people from history, plus unusual things for them to do? And here you go.
I'm drug baron. I can't have any drugs.
What do you mean you can't have any drugs?
I might have misunderstood that. I'm not
You
that
know,
bad.
you don't want to get high on your own supply.
I think I have.
Well, that was a bit careless. Did you pay yourself for it?
I'm in $20,000 worth of debts. That's why I need to get rid of these drugs.
Oh,
Okay.
look, man. Cocaine is dead, but heroin is back in a big bad way.
Yeah,
Hell,
I
drug.
agree. It's heroin all the way. Definitely.
But then you got track marks, cocaine.
Ah,
you can do the speed or turn it into crack. You can get either high you want.
Look, you shoot it between your toes like Matt Damon did in that one movie.
Why are you using it yourself? I thought you were supposed to be selling it.
Courage under fire?
Yeah, I think so.
Freeze! Can you please continue this as Shakespeare?
Hast thou no with...
I need to rewrite this scene.
It is well known that Matthew is daemon of his own domain, though I care not a fleck for Ben.
To cocaine or not to cocaine? That's the question.
Wherefore art thou wondrous, Matt?
Freeze! Can you
He
please
takes out-
continue this as if it's a swashbuckling adventure?
Now I have the drugs, ha-ha!
Oh, you'll be giving me those or I will be slashing you across the head, my friend.
Take this, you fiend!
What ho? A hit! A most palpable hit!
I challenge you to a duel. Thinks thou detest too much.
We will.
I'll just be
Fight
here
on the
getting
beach.
high on your supply.
Oh, you need a sword to... Wait, yeah. Good idea. Woo! Somebody stop me.
Freeze! Please continue this as if it's 2002.
Give me a sign. Hit me, oh, hey, can I sell you some drugs?
Please, I just got done voting for Bush.
Ooh. Oh,
That was
Yeah.
good.
you're gonna need a lot of drugs.
Man, I hope hope our brave soldiers are okay in Iraq. I don't even know why I'd say that. Just like I wish them well.
Yeah, I can't even remember. Have I got Blair? Is it Blair?
Symphony is a time.
I've always said that Love Actually is a brilliant film.
Freeze! Please continue this as if you were the living embodiment of tiramisu.
I'm gonna perk you up.
Yeah, it's creamy in here.
You want to eat? You want to eat coffee? Eat me.
Freeze! Please continue this as if today's show is sponsored by the letter H.
How have we ever had this heroin?
I'm happy with my hair. The heroin did it.
Hey, have you heard? Have you heard the word?
How the hell did you know about the word?
Hit me with it.
How in the HE double hockey sticks have you not heard?
Freeze! Please continue this in the genre of non-fiction.
Now, am I making this up? I should be making this up. Makes no sense.
This is the truth. The facts are clear to be seen. The drugs kill.
They do.
As we observe Jimmy and Ruth, they are in the middle of a drug bust.
I have never done cocaine, heroin, goofballs.
And scene! Well done, well done. Love it. I don't even know what tiramisu is. It just came up on the suggestion app. Right, so, with this. It's a good word, though.
Tastes like coffee.
That's right. There you go.
So it's a big dessert with lots of cream and stuff on it on top. And yes, it's coffee flavour. I hate it.
Okay, so I was doing a medical roleplay job today, and they had like a break, and you could go get like tea and coffee and stuff, and you get like a tea bag, and then you go over to the hot water thing. Except for I didn't realise it had got coffee in it, so I just put coffee straight onto the tea bag, and I was like,
"Ah, nice."
Yeah, I didn't drink it.
It's a new flavour.
Nah.
Wait, did you say that you were at a medical roleplay thing?
Yeah.
Did you play gonorrhea?
Not this week, but we're on tour there next week.
Sorry, it was a Seinfeld reference.
Oh, okay. No, I had carpal tunnel syndrome, so things were going wrong.
I actually had that for real. That's a difficulty for me doing all simulated patient jobs when I do them. I worry that actually someday I'm going to actually have to be a simulated patient with the condition that I absolutely have.
Wow, there you go. No, see, sometimes I've done things, and then I'm like, are they actually going to diagnose me with something? You know, so.
Yeah.
Anyway, but apparently I have a calcium deposit inside this nail, and that's just true. That wasn't part of the gig. So, anyway, let's move on. We are going to have a couple of alphabet scenes, and let's see. First of all, let's see what we're going to have. We're going to have myself, and we'll have Rob. Myself and Rob. What should our scene be about, y'all?
You're hammering out a contract.
Okay, we are hammering out a contract. Here we see Rob. Here we see me. We're going to begin at the letter P. We'll have 90 seconds, and here we go.
Please include that I get a 20% bonus.
Quite why you'd ask for a 20% bonus when you could have had 50%. This is why you'll never get that bonus, because you're not that good a negotiator.
Really? Oh, I'm so stupid.
So stupid.
Tell me why I should sign this to be in business with you.
Unless you sign this, I'm going to take your wife and children.
Very well. You promise? Like, soon?
Wait, what's wrong with them? Why would you want me to take them from you?
X-Men, my wife and kids don't like to watch, and it's my favorite show, so get rid of them.
You never told me they were monsters. This can never be.
Zip it. I don't want them to know that I'm getting rid of them.
Are you telling me to zip it when I'm the one with the contract rolled up like a fan?
Brian, please, fulfill your contract duties.
Clarence, you've talked me into it. Sign on the dotted line. Here is a fake pen.
Do you think you can hammer her head in while we hammer out this contract?
Exactly what do you have against your wife other than the X-Men thing? Because that doesn't seem to quite be adequate.
Fake eyelashes, fake cheekbones, fake calves, fake everything on her. It's all fake, fake, fake.
Good grief, is there any real woman in there?
How would I know? I met her at a post-op convention.
I mean, does she have a biff?
Jewels? Family jewels? I haven't found out yet.
Killing me with all of this medical intricate detail. I think I'm actually more intrigued now.
Look, are you going to take her off my hands or not?
Maybe. What are you going to do for me if you catch my drift?
Now I will dance for your enjoyment.
Oh my goodness, this is so arousing.
Please pay the deposit box.
And scene, we made it. Excellent stuff. So, now we're going...
the guy who takes a contract out on his wife and kid and gets a 20% bonus in there. I'm wondering what that bonus is.
Yeah. Right, here we see Jimmy Mac. Here we see Ruth. Now, your scenario is going to be about one of you, as suggested by James, one of you is a landlord. So one of you is a landlord or a landlady or a land person. Now, you're going to begin at the letter D, and you're going to have 90 seconds to attempt to get back to the letter D. And here you go.
Did you pay the deposit yet?
Every month I pay deposits. It seems like that should be a one-time thing.
Forget about it. You just have to pay, and I'll be happy.
Good grief. This place isn't that nice. Are you ever going to fix the faucet?
How many taps do you need?
I need one.
Just go outside and use the one on the wall outside.
Keep dreaming. You think I'm going to bathe out there?
Look, if it's good enough for me, then it'll be good enough for you.
Man, I could sign a contract and have you disappear so quick.
Now you're just... No. You're being stupid. That wouldn't happen.
No, I know a guy. His name's Brian. I can get you disappeared and get a 20% bonus. 50 if I know how to negotiate.
Please, you're just in a fantasy world.
Really? You think I've lost my mind?
Quite possibly.
Ruh-roh. Sounds like the landlady's gonna end up in the sewer.
Sewer? You wouldn't dare put me there.
Turtles live there. Ninja turtles.
Unfortunately, I think you'll find that I am going to evict you.
Venus was the female turtle.
What? What are you on about?
Xenophobic. You're mad at me because I'm American.
You better believe it, honey.
Zeus was of no use.
Are you completely off your head?
Bonkers. Cuckoo.
Completely. Utterly mad.
Dumb. I'm struck dumb at the idea of life without you.
And scene. Excellent stuff. Well done. You made it back to where you once came. Right, so with this, we're going to go on to our finale game, we're going to have an impression battle royale tournament. And the way it works is we will have 2 performers at a time, take turns to do impressions, and an audience, you get to vote which impression you prefer. Then after that, we'll do another 2 and see who you prefer there, and we'll have 2 finalists who will then compete to be tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. So, champion is green. Right, there we go, yes. So, Big Dave. No, I can't read that out loud. Right, so, let's have a look. We are going to see who we have go first. Let's roll the dice. Now then, according to the dice, going first will be Jimmy Mac. I'm not trying to roll around, this is just happening in my chair for some reason. Right, okay. Jimmy Mac and Rob, in fact. Jimmy Mac and Rob. So, Jimmy Mac, let's find a character for you. You are... David, sounds like you had a cup of toffee. I really don't understand a lot of the comments we've got.
Is that a tea and coffee combination?
Oh, there you go. You've solved that mystery, Ruth. Right. This is why you should be the sidekick on the Mike Tyson mystery show.
The what?
It doesn't matter. It was something we said yesterday on Geek Battle. Right. So anyway, Jimmy Mac, you are going to be Harrison Ford learning to toss pizza dough. And here you go.
What is all this? This looks like an Italian joint, man. I don't know. Gosh, I'm high. Should have hit up my dealer before I came here. Were they singing about? That sounds merry. Meatballs. Let's see. Pizza. All right. Well, if I'm going to research the role, I better learn how to process. No time for love, Dr. Jones. This truly is a cup for a king. No, the cup of a carpenter. I messed it up. I'm too high. That's all I got.
Okay, well done, well done. So now we're going to come to Rob. Let's find a character for you. Could you please be for us? Let's see. These are all very British references we've got here. Like literally, Jane Austen, Ed Sheeran, Paul Hollywood, David Beckham. We're going to go with... Could you please be Gandalf? Jesus, everything is like a British personal character. Could you please be... Well, which do you want of those, Rob? Why not?
Of those?
Yeah, you don't know what they're doing, so who do you want?
I know who David Beckham is.
Okay, you're David Beckham. Let's see what you're doing. Buying a sausage roll in Greg's. You're buying a sausage roll in Greg's. Okay, and here you go.
Greg, give me a sausage roll, will ya? Oh. It's not very posh. Might need some more spice.
Haha.
I'm gonna take this sausage, I'm gonna bend it like myself. Ooh, now it's nice. Delicious. Ooh. See, gotta get ready for my football game. Yes. Ooh, how's the hair? Hair always looks perfect. Yes, yes, yes. Not too messy, is it? Alright, we need to be united, you and I, when we make the sausage transaction, Greg. In Greg's.
And that is time. Well done, well done. Okay, so audience, the question is, will you vote for Rob as David Beckham? Will you see that he scores in this round? Or will you vote for Jimmy Mac, who can afford to lose or win? I'm not sure. So, Ruth, you are our expert. What is your expert opinion?
I love the way Rob got the not very posh in there and a bit of spice as well. So yeah, I think Rob did a good job with his David Beckham. I love the fact that he has no idea what Greg's is.
Wow, absolutely. Do you know what a sausage roll is? Do you have sausage rolls out there?
You can find them in British pubs.
Well, there you go. Okay, let's have let's have a look to see what the audience say. We have got votes for Jimmy, Rob, Jimmy Mac, Rob, Jimmy, Rob, Jimmy Mac, Rob again. Big Dave even said Jimmy Mac, but that's one we counted earlier. So, at this point, my suspicion is that Jimmy Mac may, in fact, actually be Big Dave. So, how many votes? Oh, and another one for Big Jimmy. This is a conspiracy here. What's going on with these? Big Jimmy, Big Dave, Jimmy Mac. Look, this is the Mike Tyson mysteries all over again. Okay, Rob, how many do you have? Another one for Rob, in fact.
7.
Jimmy Mac, how many do you have?
5.
Oh, you have another one come through as we say that, which means 6. And I'll give a 5-second countdown just in case. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so with that, Rob, you just about steal it. So now Ruth and myself will go next. First, let's find a character for Ruth. And could you please be for us? Could you be Ed Sheeran ordering a late night kebab? Do you not know who Ed Sheeran is?
Singer.
Yeah.
But what was this song, the big one that we know?
I don't know.
Oh, that's why.
Okay, you can have someone else. It's fine, Ruth. I can't remember Ed Sheeran.
Doesn't matter.
I can't remember.
Is he more
Audience.
famous out here?
Is he famous out there?
He's the
Yes.
red-headed guy. He looks like Rupert Grint a little bit.
Hit
like
after hit,
Ross.
man.
Yeah, I know, but I can't remember a single one of his songs.
I can tell you now.
Okay, God, what is this? We're not continuing the show until we think of at least one Ed Sheeran song. No, I'm joking. Right, okay. So, Ruth, you are going to be Florence Nightingale, barmaid. You're a Florence Nightingale, barmaid, and here you go.
Really? They can't be good for you. Oh, would you like a drink? Yes, of course you would. I shall give you, sir, the finest porter that we have, because it will be best for your health, and I can nurse you back to good health. Oh, you want a drink as well? Well, madam, I really don't feel like you should be in this place. You should be in somewhere where you can do service to men, where you can be like we used to be. You could nurse them. You could heal all the sick. This bar is not for a gentlewoman such as you. Oh, sir, what can I get you? You would like the best of our brandies. Of course, sir. A brandy. I know that there is much to see in this world here, but I fear that there is much more to be done than working behind this bar for me. Of course I can serve you, and I can heal that, you have a broken finger.
And that is time. Well done, well done, well done. So, I will go next. Can someone suggest a character for me?
Dark Helmet.
Okay, is that from Spaceballs?
Yes.
Okay, and what am I doing?
Helping a horse delivering a horse's babies.
Delivering... Right, so I'm Dark Helmet, I'm delivering a horse's babies. And here I go. Everyone stand back! Now, you cannot take a horse to water until its waters have broke. Oh my God, what is it in there? Jesus, like it's giving birth or something. We gotta do something here. Now, what can I do? Look, I'm gonna just use my shrink ray from that other film so I can get really small, and then I can get up inside that, and then I can see it's like ovum. I don't understand female biology. Right, so here we go. Zup. Now, look at that. Oh my God, I'm gonna barf, which is another reference to Spaceballs. Oh my God, this horse has got Spaceballs. It's not even a female. It's giving birth, but it must be some sort of alien or something. I'm just gonna put this back on. Oh, I will be somewhere else. Damn you, star fighter, killer, whatever. Right, and that will do. Now then, so, audience, who would you vote for here? Would you vote for Dark Helmet, or would you vote for Florence Nightingale? Put your votes into the comment section over Ruth as Florence Nightingale or me as Dark Helmet. And we will ask our experts, starting with Rob. Who would you vote for?
I thought both were perfect. And the fact that you didn't want to be Dark Helmet, and then you did so well with it, it gave me shivers, and I liked the shape of you. I wish I could have took a photograph of that performance. But,
Ed Sheeran, damn.
Yeah, I like both, but you did a really good Dark Helmet. That was pretty funny.
Okay, Jimmy Mack.
I don't know, man. It seemed like there was something wrong with your transmission there. You lost the creeps, you lost the bleeps, and you lost the sweeps. Oh, damn my stutter.
Well, if you don't like what I did, you can kiss my Moranus. Now, with this, let's have a look to see what the audience say here. We have got votes coming through for David, for Florence Nightingale, for Ruth, for David. That's where we're up to so far. We're going to see if anything else comes through for Ruth again. And in a moment, we are going to start a fight. And David again. And David again. I haven't been counting these at all. But we will start the countdown and we will say 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, Ruth right at the last moment as I said that. And that will say his time. Ruth, how many did you have? 5. Now I just need to quickly count mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4! Ruth, you win. Well done. Okay, so we have Ruth and who in the final? Ruth and Rob. So let's find a character first for Rob. Rob, you are going to be... Oh, we've only got the same suggestions that weren't any good either earlier. Right, let's go... let's see. You're going to be Ed Sheeran, since you know him so well, right? You're Ed Sheeran, and you are ordering a late-night kebab. So, Rob, you brought this on yourself. You're Ed Sheeran, you're ordering a late-night kebab. Take it away.
You expect me? I used all my jokes already. I already used all the songs I know. Yes, I would like a late-night kebab, please. Chicken or beef, I don't know. Hey, you don't know who I am? Hey, I was the most controversial guest star on Game of Thrones, so you're gonna give me my kebab. Last night you were in my room, and my bed sheets smell like you. What do you mean there's no singing in here? This is a cafe, it's open mic night. Come on, let me get my... Oh, I'm gonna eat. Oh, this is quite tasty. I think I'll write a song about my kebab. Last night I was in a cafe, and I ordered a strange kebab. It gave me some shivers all up and down. Ooh, I eat too much. It's a bad habit. I don't think I said that one earlier. It is a bad habit, eating late at night. I gotta lose weight. Gotta dye my hair. I don't know. I was in Game of Thrones. People hated it, but they like me, so that doesn't make any sense.
Okay. Well done. Okay, so with this, let's find a suggestion for a character for Ruth. Now, let's see who we'd had from earlier. Could you please be, for us... Who didn't we use? Florence Nightingale, Harrison Ford, Ed Sheeran, Jane Austen, trapeze dancer. Is a trapeze... What is a trapeze? Isn't that like...
Swinging bar.
Ah, there we go. So, Jane Austen, trapeze dancer. And here you go.
It only took a little bit of persuasion to get me to do this, so I have to go with it. Oh my goodness. Oh, no pride, no prejudice. It's a trapeze. I dance on the trapeze. I can swing. Oh, this is quite pleasurable, isn't it? Oh, look down there. Oh, yes. There's my Darcy. I love him so. He will love me too. Oh, no, I know it's just a character I made up, but never mind. He was very, very good. Oh, Anne Elliot, not so keen on her at all. But dancing on the trapeze. Oh, the words that come to me now. I should be an aerialist writer. I could fly away on the wings of a prayer. Oh, what was that one? There was another little thought that came to me, but it seems to have slipped away, as they so often do when you have all these wonderful characters in mind.
And that is time. Well done, well done. So, the question, audience, is who do you think won this round? Did you like The Shape of Rob? Or will you have the persuasion to vote for Jane Austen, as played by Ruth? So either Jane Austen, Ruth, or Ed Sheeran, Rob. Now, Jimmy Mack, you are our expert for this round. What is your take on this?
I don't know if everyone knows this, but when there's a bar hanging over your head, it takes a lot of upper body strength to ride it like this. I almost thought she was driving a monster truck for a second. Yeah, no, I thought her Austin was stone cold.
Oh, that's a much better pun than I came up with. Right, so, in fact, when you first said persuasion, I was thinking, is that an Ed Sheeran song? Right, but anyway, genuinely, I thought like, oh, that's clever, and then I suddenly realised, no, it's not. It is clever. It was cleverer than what I thought it was. Right, let's have a look to see when the votes started here, what time. So we've got votes for Rob, Ruth, Ruth, Rob. We'll give it a few more seconds since we only had one expert opinion. Another one for Rob. Rob looks like he is in the lead here, but we will start a countdown and we will say 5, 4. Sir Jimothy says Helmut Schmacker. We're getting some like return random like names that came up yesterday. Ruth again. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that is time. Ruth, I think Rob has taken it, but how many did you have?
Just the 4. It's definitely Rob's.
Okay, so Rob, with that, you win, and you are tonight's Extreme Improv XStreamed champion. Well done. Well done. Now, audience, put any final thoughts or comments into the comment section. We'll read them aloud at the end of the show. We expect to hear from Helmut, from Big Dave, and whatever the other one named, something like Gregory or something like this. Now, let's find out where we can find everyone on the socials, starting first of all with Commander Jimmy Mack.
You can probably find me playing on my home entertainment machines and just generally keeping it green in the peen.
Okay, fantastic. Ruth, where can the people find you?
Oh, you can find me on you can probably find me on Twitter at Ruth Curtis Acts. You'll probably find me here as well at some point.
Fabuloso. My name is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky, which is spelled Pustansky. You can also get my books, The Extreme Improv Ultimate Guide to Creating Virtual Theatre, which explains how to create shows such as this one, or the Extreme Improv Big Book of Improv Games, which explains how to play all of the games we've done on tonight's show, plus many, many more. Both from Amazon, worldwide in paperback or Kindle editions. Also, do check out all of the different YouTube channels: Geek Battle Gaming, Slam Jam Wrestling, Jet Lagged and Loving It, and of course Extreme Improv XStreamed channel. Smash those subscribe buttons. Check out the website www.extremed.tv. And with that, Rob, where can the people find you?
You can find me on Twitter at KirbySoze3. Online variety show on the Audacity Network on YouTube, and Facebook.com Improv Nights. You can chat with me there, or Twitter. Those are mine. And getting extremed as often as possible.
Awesome stuff. Len says, congratulations, Rob. Daisy says, great show, everyone. And with that, we will wrap things up. So, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and ciao for now. Boom! And we're off the air.